welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're actually going to be doing a video that we've never done before, and we're going to be bringing you guys along for a little bit of a travel vlog. We are going to go out of town for just 24 hours. We're going to go for a birthday trip for my daughter's birthday, and we're going to take you guys along with us. So you're going to see what life is like traveling with 3 kids. They're not 3 and under anymore because our daughter just turned 4, but anyways, 3 little kids, 4 and under now, but very close together in age, and we'll just bring you along for the adventure. If you're new around here, hi, my name's Cayenne. I'm so glad that you're here. I share lots of content around here on intentional daily rhythms, homemaking, Christian motherhood content, and simple living. So if you like that kind of thing, I would love for you to subscribe and join this little YouTube family and come along for the journey. If you're not new around here, thank you so much for watching another video, and I can't wait to bring you along for this. We used to travel actually full-time for several years, and so we traveled all over the country and all over the world as photographers, and we shot some travel vlogs back then, but we didn't have a YouTube channel, so we never posted them or did anything with them. And this traveling is going to be very different than the traveling we did across the world, because this is only a few hours away. We're just leaving for 24 hours for a quick trip, but it's also very different because we have 3 little people that we're bringing with us. And this isn't the first time that we've traveled with all the kids. We've traveled with all 3 of them quite a few times at this point, but I don't typically bring the camera along and film it. So I thought that would be fun to do, just record some memories and do a little bit of a different style video. We haven't done a vlog video in quite a while, and so I thought this would be fun to do something different. We gave Camden the option this year of choosing between having like a big fancy themed party or having a special birthday trip, like all of us together as a family. We've never given her that option before, but she's getting a little older. She turned 4 this year, and so we wanted to give her the option this year, and she chose going on a special birthday trip. So it's a few weeks after her birthday now, but with everything that we had planned for her actual birthday weekend and her family birthday parties and all of that, it kind of worked out better to just have it be a few weeks later. So we are going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is not too far from us. It's just about 3 hours away, and we'll be staying one night in a hotel, and then we are going to spend some time tomorrow at a really fun kids park that they have there. It's called the Gathering Place, and it's basically like a free amusement park. Like, it is not just any average park. It's like 100 acres or something like that. It obviously will show you tomorrow when we go, but it has so many fun things for kids to do. We've been once before, but Camden was like 18 months old and Knox was 2 months old at the time. So obviously the amount of things that they could do there was very limited because they were so young.
Well,
and I think
baby, I did at park.
Yeah, you went to the park when you were a baby, right? So I think they're gonna have so much fun. I've shown them pictures and everything, and they're super excited. So we plan to go swimming at the hotel probably tonight or in the morning. We'll have breakfast there. We'll probably get lunch, you know, get dinner tonight on the way. We might see some Christmas lights or something like that, we'll see, and then spend several hours at the park tomorrow, and then we'll kind of just see what happens. I think it'll be a really fun trip, and honestly it's really needed with how busy we've been the past few months. We are all really looking forward to having like some quality time together, even if it's a short trip, even if it's only 24 hours. We're really excited to just unplug and get to go have some special time together and celebrating our favorite 4-year-old.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy we go, easy
cold, I can come back out and get them before we leave. Oh, what's keeping us from hold on to that, please. Wait, hold on to that, please. Yeah. The door does not open automatically.
Okay.
Why did you go stop it?
That this way. Hold on tight.
Wait, no.
We're going to the elevator.
Got it.
Yep. Okay. Here I come.
It's still down?
No, it just is stopping.
Done.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
No, say move, please.
Are you holding on?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're moving. We're moving.
I don't remember. They're fine now.
Little house on the prairie.
Yeah.
We made it safely to the hotel. Everyone did really well on the car ride. Noxie did not feel good for part of it. He has a cold right now, and so I think maybe he had some drainage, and then he fell asleep, and so he was crying and just wanted to go home. So that was really sad. But other than that, everyone did really awesome. And now we're eating a late dinner, and we're gonna put on a Christmas movie and cuddle up and watch that. Is that what we're gonna do, Camden?
Yes.
Yes.
We am.
Are you happy to be at the hotel?
Yes. I was at hotel for long days.
For a lot of days?
And then we go home
And then we go out.
forever.
Okay, back up a little bit.
And then
'Cause it's not focusing. Oh, careful, careful.
Hey.
I know that you are having a hard time right now. That everything seems to crumble around you. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through. 'Cause we only want what's best for you. I know that you are having trouble believing right now that everything is gonna be alright. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through. 'Cause we only want what's best.
Your hair's a little bit crazy today, right? It's still there? Show me. I didn't say it was gone. I said it's crazy. Okay, we just went and had breakfast, and the kids really want to go swimming, and it was too late when we got here last night. So we're gonna try and get them ready really quick. We'll see how quick we can do it with 3 little kids. and try and clean up the room really quick so that when we get back we can just change them, load everything up, and check out. Camden, right?
Camden, let's hear Mom.
I'm gonna get your swimsuit out.
So I can change.
Give you your swimsuit and you can go change in the bathroom real quick, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here's your swimsuit. Okay, Noxie, I have your swimsuit next. You can come over here and I'll change you.
I want to do my cat.
After
No,
you eat your
Go
chip.
over there now, and then you can eat your chip over there. I know that you feel all alone in this world, but you have to put your trust into us, and we will help you through, 'cause we only want what's best for you. For you, what is best for you. For you.
On the way to the park, we ended up passing through this neighborhood that was right next to the park, and it was one of the most beautiful neighborhoods we have ever seen. You know how most neighborhoods tend to just be very cookie cutter, I feel like nowadays. Like they're all very similar styles, they're all maybe a little bit different paint color, but like the same layout. And this neighborhood had so many different styles of houses. Like there were super modern houses, there were houses that were like bungalow style, there were colonial style, there was like literally every single style you could think of, and it looked like they were from completely different eras even. And so it was really neat to see how one house next to the other was completely different, and it was really inspiring. So we ended up driving through a few different streets. First of all, as you can see, the fall colors were absolutely gorgeous, so just admiring that alone was really beautiful. But we also just really loved looking at the different houses and dreaming about, you know, the farmhouse that we hope to have one day. We hope to have a little bit more acreage than this specific neighborhood, but this neighborhood had some of the most beautiful houses that we've seen in a long time. So I don't know if any of you like to just drive through neighborhoods and dream and look at different designs, features that you love and that you would love to have one day. It's just inspiring and encouraging, and so I ended up deciding to film a little bit of it because I feel like it's fun to just see that sometimes, see something a little bit different, and to dream about the future. There were some like really pretty rounded doors that I absolutely loved, and some of the brick elements and stone elements I loved in a different way than I normally do. I've been really drawn to stone specifically lately. Normally I'm just drawn to white, but there's something about some really pretty stone that I'm just obsessed with. These doors here I absolutely love, and all the windows with the wreaths, I thought that was so pretty for Christmas. Anyways, I just thought this would be fun to share a little bit of footage here. Matt absolutely loved the stone, like, I don't even know what that's called, the stone column in the middle of that last house, and then this really modern one had a beautiful tree that you can't really see inside the Christmas tree, and then obviously look at the colors of this tree. It was just absolutely stunning. So this was a really fun way to just take a few minutes. We just talked about our dreams for the future, talked about the kind of house that we would love to have one day when we are able to have acreage and have animals again and all of that kind of stuff. Like we just kind of dreamed for a little bit. So I don't know, I think it's fun sometimes to get to do that and to just drive around, and the kids actually even enjoyed it too because there were so many Christmas decorations that they were able to just look at that while we were driving through and waiting to go to the park. And then we kept driving and made the few minute trek to get into the gathering place, which was the park that we really came to visit. And one thing I wanted to talk about briefly is just the idea that vacations need to be this really expensive, extravagant thing for our kids to have the best experiences. To be 100% honest, we were really hoping to be able to go to Silver Dollar City this year with our kids. Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. I don't know if you've been. I grew up going there and we went there on our honeymoon. We've been there a bunch of different times, but Silver Dollar City is something that is super fun. It's a tradition we love to do with our kids, and we haven't been able to do it in a few years. And this year it was a goal of ours to be able to take them either in the fall or Christmas time. And to be completely honest, like it didn't end up being in the budget. It wasn't a wise decision for us to be able to do that, and I have been really bummed about that. I don't know if you guys relate, but I especially think about the ages that my kids are at and how fast they're growing, and a lot of times I can get really stuck in like the mentality of like, if we don't go now, we're never going to be able to go when they're 2 and 3 again, because they won't be 2 and 3 again. And I feel like when they're little, there's a lot of really magical memories you can make. Yes, they may not remember everything, but there's a lot of really magical memories you can make when they're these ages, because they're just so fun and sweet and innocent, and everything is so exciting to them, right? And so I can kind of get stuck in that mentality a little bit and feel like we have to do everything right now. And as we talked through it, as we looked at our fall and Christmas season and looked at our budget and everything, we just realized, you know, we could technically make it happen, but it just wouldn't be a wise use of stewarding our money well in the season that we're in currently. And we both knew that it just wasn't the right choice for our family right now. And so we were able to make this trip happen because it was a lot more budget friendly. It was very quick. It was only 24 hours. And while I do wish that we could go to Silver Dollar City, and I am still admittedly a little bit sad that we don't get to do it, there will always be future years that we get to do things like that. And I think taking a step back and realizing that our kids actually don't need the most extravagant trips or the most expensive vacations or even the like best experiences in the world that things can offer them. Like, they really enjoy really simple things. If we're being honest, like the thing that they want the most, you know, I think this is really helpful this time of year with just the materialism that happens around Christmas, but the thing they want the most is not actually the material things. It's not necessarily the trip to Disney or whatever else might be on your bucket list. They want time with you more than anything else. They want your attention. They want your focus. They want you to be present in the moment with them. They want you to sit there and play with them and interact with them and have conversations with them and just fully be there with them. I think that's what they desire more than anything else. And sometimes we can get lost in like trying to save and achieve and like do all of these things, but if you get down to the heart of it, they just want you. I made a reel the other day on Instagram from a quote that just really hit me, and I was talking in the reel a lot about the idea that when you look back at times past or you lose someone really close to you, the moments that you miss the most and that you crave and yearn for the absolute most are not the mountaintop moments of life that you have spent so many years like striving and working towards and saving up, like all of those really high moments of life, like the Disneyland trip and everything else, which not to say those don't have good memories, but I feel like when you lose someone close to you, the things that you miss the most are actually just the simple everyday moments, like the things that you do together day by day, just doing things side by side that are just very normal everyday things. Those are the things that you actually miss the most. And so I think that reminder really hit me recently of just like cherishing these moments with them right now. Like, yes, I can't take them to Silver Dollar City this year, but I can take them to this really awesome park that's a few hours away. I can take them to a hotel for one day that honestly was the most magical moments for them. They absolutely loved it. We could have just gone to the hotel and that would have been thrilling to them all in itself, just being able to go swim at the pool and have breakfast at the hotel and sleep in the hotel bed, and I mean all of those little things, eat in the hotel and watch a Christmas movie. Like, those were the highlights for them. And maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's something more simple for you. Maybe it's just going to a new park down the street or setting aside like a whole day that's just dedicated to them, you know, that's just dedicated to being a family. It doesn't have to be extravagant, and you can still have so much fun and make so many special memories, even if your budget is a little bit stricter in this season, even if you can't do some of those bucket list items that you've been looking forward to, even if you need to wait a little bit longer for those. Make sure to set aside the time to be present where you're at, to be grateful for the moments that you do have, and to just enjoy what you can do together. I don't know if that hits anyone else, but I know I needed that reminder.
No? Yeah, it did. Of course it did.
That's unfortunate. His socks almost off too.
Can I tell you what's been on my mind?
There you go, buddy.
Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
Good job.
Hey, darling,
You got it next.
we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Can you say hi,
Let's
David?
get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open
You
air.
can go too.
Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand? I only get one life, I wanna make it count.
Where'd they go?
Now and take my hand.
It's crazy because
Yeah.
Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so
Hello,
pretty.
service person. Hi, can I get some gas and snacks, please? You are the cutest attendant I've ever seen. Yes, you are. Can I have some snacks now? I don't know.
That we only get one life, I
Cute
wanna
girl.
make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
I wanted to come on and close out the vlog really quick. We made it back home, as you can see from the suitcases that I need to put away. But now the kids have gotten sick since we just got home last night, and they started feeling sick on the way home. I think I mentioned earlier in the video that Knox had like a cold and a little bit of drainage, but now all three of them have it. I don't feel great. A few of them have like low fevers, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're gonna be cozying up here for the day and just making sure to give them lots of fluids and all the things, so hopefully it won't last too long. But we had a wonderful trip. It was just 24 hours, so it was very fast, but I feel like it was a really good option to be able to connect, get some time away, and keep it really budget friendly at the same time. And the kids had an absolute blast. I know they're going to be talking about it for so long. Camden was so sad to go home, and we had to talk through like the disappointment of that, because I know that I can get that way. When I was a kid, I for sure did, and even now, like, I get really sad when I've looked forward to something for so long and then it comes to an end. Like, it is really disappointing. So we had conversations about that, and overall it was just a really fun trip. And if you haven't been to the Tulsa Gathering Place, we definitely highly recommend that. So thank you so much for coming along with us on this little travel vlog. If you are new around here, I would love for you to subscribe and join this YouTube family. And if you're not new around here, thank you so much for watching another video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, friends.